I'm Cheryl Cohen, and I'm here at Cheryl Cohen Mosaics in Holliston. I started my shop here 7 years ago, and originally it was in my home for a year and a half, and then I found this perfect space across from the middle school and the elementary school. And so children walk here after school for classes, and it just really has worked out perfectly. I worked in the school system for 28 years, but I always did art on the side. So my goal was eventually to use everything I learned in art and combine it all into something I really, really loved, and mosaics is totally it. So for example, over here, this is a clock I made. It has mostly stained glass. It's almost unlimited, the kind of materials you can use for mixed media mosaics, and that's what I do here. Mixed media mosaics, meaning anything is possible. This is a piece that I found at a yard sale, and it was basically a wooden version of this, and I really decided to embellish it. I couldn't think of what to do for the roof, so I actually ended up using coffee stirrers for this, and that's the fun part about mixed media, is like I said, anything's an option. If you look at this one over here, this has plates, beads, I have pearls, and gravel, sand, and more. These are actually the side runners of windows that somebody gave me a batch of and she just didn't know what to do with. This is slate. Somebody gave me slate that had fallen off her church roof, and it's really, really fun to use slate because it's layered and it comes out in slivers. Then we do all kinds of stuff like this with, again, using glass, a lot of jewelry, a lot of broken jewelry. People do give me stuff that they don't want, and especially the broken jewelry is very useful. There's many, many options of ways you can make mosaic and make mosaic bases. One is if you want to make something like this, like a dress, what we do first is we make a mold, and we learn how to do that here. I have mold making classes, and that's a great possibility. This is another class we teach called polymer clay, and basically you make your own tile using polymer clay. This is my jewelry, and I have a jewelry making class. This is a very fun one because it's actually a quick thing. In one evening, in 2.5 hours, you can make 1 to 2 pieces. I also offer a windows class. It's a 4-hour class, and you make a whole window. And a lot of people don't need a whole window. They may want just 2 small ones, and that's an option too. I make shoes, and the kids always ask if I wear them, and no, I don't. But this is a really fun thing to do, and yes, there is a real shoe inside with 3 layers of cement on top. So when people first come to a beginner class, they make coasters or light switch covers. So here are some examples of some made with squares. I teach people how to make curvy lines. Some people combine straight and curvy lines, but most people on their first day just play. During the pandemic, my schedule has obviously changed. I offer a variety of classes. I'm doing live online classes, which have actually proven to be much more fun than I had anticipated. The entire group we're really having a lot of fun, and it kind of mirrors how it is in the studio, people having conversations. It's just been really fun. In addition, I have a beginner class I offer, and it's a video that comes with a kit. So all my classes have kits, and people either pick up their kits here at the studio or they can be mailed. Thanks so much for visiting Cheryl Cohen Mosaics today. I'm Cheryl, and it's been great having you.